Oh, snap. Uh-oh. Hello, good evening, millionaires, good evening, millionaires. Welcome to yet another edition of Good Evening Millionaire. My name is Alma Nancy. I go by Alma the CPA. If this is your first time joining us, CPA stands for Certified Public Accountant because I am a registered licensed certified public accountant from Chicago, Illinois. Super duper proud of that. I can't even lie. The exam was like extremely hard. 2 days, 15 and a half hours, all finance, all accounting, accounting, tax, business, law, audit, accounting. It was financial accounting, business law, auditing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Law. Audit, financial, and tax. That was it. Just 4 parts, but 2 days, 15 and a half hours. But it was definitely worth it because you know why? I took the exam and I didn't pass the first time, but I passed the second time. I'm a CPA for the rest of my life. Millionaires. Just have to keep up with whatever continuing education they require. So welcome to the broadcast. Happy Friday. Hope everybody is having an amazing day. All that good stuff, getting ready for the weekend, etc., etc. Make sure that you guys share the broadcast, okay? You want to share it not only on your personal page, but also in any different groups that you are in. Each one teach one, we can change the world. You never know how this information can help other people. So you want to make sure that you share it so that they can also be privy to this information. Now I'm in the process of pulling up that worksheet. So there it is. Good evening, millionaires. So tonight, what we're going to talk about, first of all, make sure you share it. Right, I did say that. Also, make sure that you guys join Dear Millionaire. Right, you can put, if somebody could do me a favor and put in the comments how they can join Dear Millionaire, that would be completely awesome. Right, all you have to do is text the number. It's 81010. Put that in the body of the text message. In the body, no, that's the number. In the body of the text message, you want to type out @millmind. The @ symbol, right? And then MILLMIND, which is short for Millionaire Minded. Okay, and just like that, you will be enrolled in the world's first free text message service on personal growth and self-development. Also, make sure that you guys check out AlmaTheCPA.com. AlmaTheCPA.com. And then you can subscribe to a video series that I have on there. Unlike any videos that I do on Facebook Live, it's specifically a series geared towards increasing your cash flow. So you want to make sure that you guys do that. I bought these new straws. They're kind of weird, but I don't know. It's made out of silicone. But whatever. They don't look weird. I mean, you probably can't. I don't know. Whatever, millionaires. Good evening, millionaires. I don't even want to make this all about the straws. Oh, also, before I get out of here, I just want to please go check out a post that I made. The post right under, no, 2 posts underneath this one. I'm going to be a guest on a show tomorrow morning. I'm so excited. We're going to be talking about credit and how you can improve your credit now, right? So you guys definitely want to tune into that show. Hosted by Miss Soy, right? I'm so excited. So it's Good Credit Now, getting the tools from yours truly. of the CPA, but tune in. It's going to be at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And I feel like that's 10 a.m. Eastern time. You can call in. The flyer is on my page. You can either call in or you can listen through the website. So it's going to be kind of following the affirmation call. So it's going to be awesome. For those of you that tune into our affirmation call 7 days a week, right? You guys know I host tomorrow morning. So make sure that you guys tune in for that. Always going to be awesome, right? So, okay, so tonight we're going to go ahead and get started. What we're talking about is how a home-based business really can help you. Now, a lot of times people feel like, oh, can this help me? You know, I'm not you, I'm not a CPA, or I'm not, you know, whatever, and stuff like that. So, however you may be feeling, I want to go through this worksheet that shows you what your number one asset is and how the home-based business can definitely help you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move me over. Boom. Right? And then move this over. Now, this worksheet is brought to you by wearemillionaireminded.com. So you guys can go check out the website at wearemillionaireminded.com. Right up under the freebie section. If somebody could do me a favor and be so kind as to post that website into the comments, that would be awesome. wearemillionaireminded.com, and in the freebie section, you'll see all the worksheets that I do, as well as all my amazing business partners here at We Are Millionaire Minded. You know, our hope is just to help you get further and faster and with less effort. That's what this is all geared towards. So every single day, literally, we are coming to you with something to help you move further, faster, and with less effort. So good evening, millionaires. Good evening, millionaires. I'm the CPA. Your favorite CPA's favorite CPA. So we're going to get into how your number one asset really helps you, right? What is your number one asset? So let's bring this over. Okay, so a lot of times what happens is people are like, you know, how does a home-based business help me? Because I already have, you know, a mortgage. I don't want to work a business. You know, I have a mortgage. I don't want to work my business. I already itemized my deductions. How can any extra deductions help me? I claim exempt. I have 4 kids. My kids are my deductions, etc., etc. These are all the types of things that I hear, right? So this is going to help you understand how you can incorporate a home-based business into your lifestyle and how it can really help you. So if this is your first time joining us, make sure you share the broadcast. Make sure you take notes. Like I said, you can find this worksheet at wearemillionaireminded.com up under the freebie section. I'll try to remember to post it. But if somebody can put that in the comments for me, that would be awesome. wearemillionaireminded.com /freebie section, or just put under the freebie section and all that good stuff. So we're going to go through how the home-based business can help you. So good evening, millionaires. Let's go ahead and get started because we are already almost 10 minutes into the broadcast. Okay. How does a home-based business help you? So first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to run through this worksheet and the different the main types of assets that you can write off when you are actually working your home-based business. Now, I do not want to make it seem like you can get these deductions without doing anything at all, okay? Because that is not the case. This past tax season has really brought that to my eyes, that a lot of people feel like they can just write off whatever, and that is not the case. But these are the main tax deductions that you can write off by having a home-based business and actually working your business maybe like 2 hours a week, okay? So 2 hours a week working your business. All right, so number 1, give me a number 1 in the share. Give me a number 1 in the share. Good evening, millionaires. Put a number 1 in the comments and share the broadcast. You want to make sure you share it not only on your personal page, but also in different groups that you are in. Thank you. Good evening, millionaires. Okay, so number 1, right? So let's say your rent is $1,000, not in Chicago. right? Your rent is $1,000. So by having a home-based business, you get to write off 20% of your rent or your mortgage, okay? So that comes out to be $200 a month. Now, what you can do is figure out how much this will be based on how much you actually pay. Now, if your rent is $1,000, you multiply that by 20%, that's $200 a month. But guess what? That is $2,400 in a year, okay? So now, give me a number 2 and a share. Give me a number 2 and a share. Good evening, millionaires. Now, you feel like the mortgage is amazing, right? If you get to write off a percentage of your mortgage on your taxes, and it is, because keep in mind, you have to pay for your mortgage regardless whether you're in a home-based business or not. You have to pay for your rent regardless whether you're in a home-based business or not. So why not write off 20% of it, okay? Okay, right, that makes sense. So give me a number 2 and a share. Good evening, millionaires. Put a number 2 in the comments and please share the broadcast. Okay, you want to make sure that you share it in your on your personal page as well as in different groups that you are in. You never know how this information can help other people. Each one teach one. We can change the world. Okay. So number 2 in the share. Now, utilities. We all pay for lights and gas. You know, all that good stuff. Now, some of us, it may be included in our rent. So maybe your rent is, you know, $1,300 a month or $1,500. Maybe your rent is $1,500 a month instead of $1,000 because it already includes your utilities. So, but if it's not, right, let's say your utilities are $500 a month. Now, regardless of what your utilities are, you want to look at it like you can write off 20% of your utilities, okay? So 20% of your utilities, that's going to give us a $100 per month, okay? $100 per month, which is going to come out to be $1,200 per year. Make sure that you guys share the broadcast, okay? Make sure you share the broadcast. Good evening, millionaires. Good evening, millionaires. And if you are just joining us, welcome to the replay. I'm going to check out and see if you guys are sharing because I know how y'all do. Okay, so please make sure you share the broadcast. Like I said, each one teach one. We can change the world. My internet is slow, but give me a number 3. Give me a number 3 and a share. Give me a number 3 and a share. Good evening, millionaires. Yes, Latanya Millette. Good evening, millionaire. Miss Connie Laney. Good evening, millionaire. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, my queens, for the shares. Okay. My computer is slow. I'm trying to pull up, or my phone is slow. I'm trying to pull up who else. Christopher Andrews. Should have known it was you. Nelly. What's up, millionaire? Hope I'm going to see you next weekend at the Blueprint. Matter of fact, I hope I'm going to see everybody on this broadcast next weekend in New Orleans at the Blueprint. It's going to be amazing. We're having an amazing training called the Blueprint for Success seminars. Myself and several other trainers are going to be there and training, giving you guys some amazing information on how you can be successful in your business as well as in life. So please feel free to reach out to me if you guys want to see how you can register for that training. I can get you guys the link or I can post it in the comments and stuff like that. But you do not want to miss this training. On top of that, it's also going to be the French Quarter Festival in New Orleans. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right. So good evening, millionaires. Okay, we got Thomas Robinson. Thank you, millionaire. Thank you for the shares. You know, my BCU alumni. And we got Michael Douglas. Thank you for the shares. Good evening, millionaires. So other millionaires, you know, step it up. Let's get some shares. Make sure you share it on your personal page as well as in your in different groups that you are in. So we're going to move right along because we got about 5 minutes left. So number 3 and a share. Give me a number 3 and a share. Now we have our cell phone. Now we are always all on our cell phones. Even our children have cell phones. So when your kids have cell phones, you're probably paying way more than just this little $100 a month. You know, somebody like my brother, I don't even want to put his business out there. I love you, Kwabi. Right? I don't know how much he's paying, but I just know that all his kids have cell phones, okay? All of them. Laughing, but very, very serious. They all have cell phones. And I have a lot of nieces and nephews. My brother has 4 little ones, right? 4. Now he has 6 altogether, big ones, right? 2 big ones, 4 little ones. So they all have cell phones. I don't know how that works out, but think about how it plays out in your own household. So number 3 in a share, right? Give me a number 3 in a share. So we have our cell phone. So let's say it's $100. Now, when you have a business, okay, you get to write off 85% of that. And my brother totally knows about that because he and his beautiful wife, right, have businesses, home-based businesses, okay? So, good evening, millionaires. So, if you write off 85%, right, then what that means, okay, so let's say that's $85, right, per month, $85 per month. And so, what does that mean? That means that for the entire year, you get to write off $1,020. Now, that's for all your cell phones, right? So now a regular person, they are paying $1,200. If you say $100 per month, they're paying $1,200. So we're all paying $1,200, right? But the person with the home-based business is writing off on their taxes $1,020, okay? So you want to keep that in mind. This is how a home-based business really helps you if you are just joining us. Good evening, millionaires. Okay, so give me a number 4 in a share. Number 4 in a share is mileage. Now, anytime you go anywhere that's related to your business, whether you go to, meet a prospect for lunch, meet a prospect for dinner, meet a prospect for breakfast, you go to a training, you go to a seminar, and we have different ways that you can really maximize your mileage by working your business throughout the day, okay, but let's say you're working your business throughout the day in addition to like the weekends and stuff like that. 10,000 miles is so easy to get when you're actually working your business. So give me a number 4 in a share. Give me a number 4 in a share, millionaire. So now we are using 0.056 cents per mile, okay? But that's not what it is for this year. Okay, it's like 0.053, but for math purposes, we want to say 0.056 because every year it fluctuates anywhere between 0.053 and 0.059. So we're right in the middle at 0.056, okay? Millionaires, so let's say 0.056, right? We can't figure it out for every month because you may have one month where you drive to another state and the next month you don't do anything, or you're in the state. So if we say 10,000 miles at the 0.056, right? So that's a whopping $5,600 that you get to write off on your taxes for a month. And I'm going to try to hurry this up. So give me a number 5 in a share. Give me a number 5 in a share. Good evening, millionaire. So meals and entertainment. Now we are going to get rid of entertainment because why? We totally have to update this spreadsheet. Right? The IRS actually got rid of entertainment because we were having way too much fun going to Beyonce concerts and such. But listen, you still get to write up your meals, and who eats every day and several times a day? Yours truly. Right? Okay, so give me a number 5 in a share. Put a number 5 in the comments and a share. So let's say you have $200 at 50%, right, on your meals. So that means that is that means that is 50. I was right. $100 per month. $100 per month that you get to write off on your taxes. So that's going to be a whole $1,200 for the year. So give me a number 6 in a share. Give me a number 6 and a share. Good evening, millionaires. Okay, so number 6 is internet. Now, this is probably one of my most favorite ones because everybody has the internet just like cell phones, right? But the cool thing with this is that you get to write off 100%. Why? Because you absolutely cannot have a home-based business without internet service. So you write off 100%. So if your internet is $50, then guess what? That's $50 a month, okay? And then again, guess what? One of my kids says that all the time, like, and guess what? It's like, okay. What? Right? So now that's $600, okay, for the year that you get to write out. So how much is that in your total tax deductions? So now if we total all this up, we're up to $12,020. Now we can round it down, right? Round it down and say $12,000. Now, here's the fun part. Okay, state and federal taxes, if we're being nice, right, it's about 30% on average, okay? Really, that's really about it, 30% on average. So if we say 30% on average, what this means is that you are saving a whole $3,600 on your taxes, right? Now you're saving $3,600 on your taxes because you take the $12,000 and multiply that by your tax rate, right? And that's going to show you how much you're saving on your taxes, okay? And yes, we totally have to hurry up. I'm like so slow this evening. But it's Friday, okay? Happy Friday, happy Friday. So 30%, so we're at $3,600. So now let's say for your business income, you are working your business, 1 to 2 hours per week, right? Really trying to maximize and make a change in your life, taking advantage of these tax deductions, these wealth deductions, right? The rules of the wealthy, all that stuff that we say. Good evening, millionaire, right? And then what you're doing with this extra money is stuffing your investment accounts, stuffing your 401ks, maxing those out, putting the rest in your investment accounts, right? So your business income, so modestly speaking, let's say that you earn a mere $2,400 because you're working your business to a minimal, okay? You aren't like really out there every single day, right? So $2,400. So the total that you can say that you earn, because cash from your business, $2,400, and then the savings on taxes, you can say that you earn a whole $6,000. Now, when you don't have a home-based business, and wrapping this right up, I'm sorry, give me a number 8 in the share, a number 9 in the share, a number 10 in the share. I ran literally right through those, trying to hurry up. I don't want to keep you guys too long, so now give me a number 11 and a share. Give me a number 11 and a share. Good evening, millionaires. Put a number 11 in the comments and share the broadcast. Okay, so now, how else will you get, out of curiosity, okay, how else will you get an extra $6,000 in a year? Okay, so in order for you to get an additional $6,000 in a year, you can have, let's say you put your money in a bank and you are earning 1% interest, okay? At 1%, that means that you would have to have saved up $600,000 and have it in the bank account earning 100%, okay? That's a lot of money. That's too much. I get it, right? A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, so how can we possibly save $600,000 a month? Plus 1% completely sucks, right? So we're still on number 11. If you're just joining us, welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the replay. We are going over how a home-based business really, really helps you. Make sure you share the broadcast not only on your personal page, but also in different groups that you are in. Good evening, millionaire. Okay, so maybe 600,000 is too much, but maybe you're like, okay, I can get 3% easy. So how much do I have to save to get 3% every single year to equal to that additional $6,000 every single year, okay? Okay. At 3% for you to get $6,000, all you need to have, hold on, drum roll, please. No, I'm just saying. Okay, you gotta have $200,000 saved up. Now, the problem with this is that it's very difficult for people to save money. Okay, but let's say you saved up $200,000 multiplied by the 3%. Now you get your 6% every single year. The goal ultimately, whether it's with this or with your investment accounts, is to have money earning you enough principal that you can live off of, okay, and not touch. You want to live off the interest and not touch the principal. So 6%. So let's say you're like, okay, that sounds great, but I know I can get like 6%. Okay. Okay, awesome. You can get 6%. So how much do you have to save at 6% for you to get $600,000? It's a whole $100,000. Right? Now that's easier than what you think, but I get it. You're kind of like, okay, I'm already living paycheck to paycheck. I'm barely making ends meet, blah, blah, blah. Some of us have payday loans. Some of us have all these interest rates and credit cards and mortgages and kids in college and stuff like that. So how can you save up because you want to earn this $6,000 a year so you can, put the extra money in your investment account and really look forward to the retirement? So, okay, maybe you can't do that, but right now, what I can tell you guys is that we are running a promotion. So make sure you get with me or the person that shared this video with you, because we are running a promotion where you can get all the deductions that I just mentioned, okay, for only $19.95. Now, this is a limited time only, okay? It's a very limited time only, $19.95, where you can join. Normally, now I'm not even going to tell you what it is worth, okay? But normally it's way more than the $19.95, right? So you can get started for less than $20, and then you can still earn this $6,000 per month, okay? You can still take advantage of all the tax deductions plus earn all the business income, etc., etc. So at the end of the day, millionaires, your business, okay? Your business is your number one asset. So what you want to do is strategize your way to wealth. Okay, so if you want to get a hold of this worksheet, make sure you guys go to wearemillionaiремinded.com. Also, I hope to see you all, okay, every single one of you tomorrow morning at, I forgot that fast, right after the affirmation call. After the affirmation call, 10 a.m., right, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central Time, right? We're going to be live with Miss Soy doing the coffee talk live with Soy. Yours truly is going to be interviewed going over how you can get good credit today. Okay, good credit now. So if you know anybody that is working on your credit, they definitely want to tune in tomorrow morning, because I'm going to be there. I'm going to be giving tips along with Miss Soy. She has a morning show every single Saturday. So you guys definitely want to make sure that you guys tune into that. Make sure that you reach out to me if you guys have any questions at all. Each one teach one. We can change the world. Put in the comments for me how they can join Dear Millionaire, okay, at 81010, right? Put at Millmine in the comments. Check out I'mTheCPA.com. Also, last and definitely not least, until I see you guys tomorrow morning and then following Monday, right? Because we only do these Good Evening Millionaires 5 days a week. This month is actually Financial Literacy Month. So listen, if it's anything at all related to finances that you want me to cover, and maybe you don't want to post it on my page so everybody knows that you are the one asking for this information, shoot me an inbox. Right? Shoot me an inbox and I will be more than happy to put it on the schedule for next week or the following week. But definitely shoot me an inbox if you're watching the live, you're watching the replay. Shoot me an inbox, anything that you want me to cover for Financial Literacy Month, which is this month, April, right? I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Feel free to reach out to me for any type of questions that you have, and I will see you beautiful people tomorrow, right, for the affirmation call hosted by yours truly, followed by an interview with Coffee Talk by Soy. That's going to be tomorrow, so make sure that you guys tune in, and it's posted on my page right up under here, okay? Good evening, millionaires. Have an amazing, amazing evening. If you're going out tonight, definitely be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Good evening, millionaires.